Canada's economy has defied expectations with a surprising growth spurt in the third quarter of 2025. A 2.6% GDP growth rate is a real eye-opener, especially considering the challenges faced by the country's exports and business investments. Let's dive into the details. The growth was primarily driven by crude oil exports and government spending, which acted as a much-needed boost to the economy. However, it's important to note that this growth comes after a contraction in the previous quarter, revised to a steep 1.8% decline. But here's where it gets controversial. While the overall GDP growth is impressive, the monthly figures tell a different story. The economy grew by a modest 0.2% in September, and an advance estimate predicts a 0.3% decline in October. This indicates a potential slowdown in the fourth quarter, which could be a cause for concern. The lingering uncertainty over U.S. tariffs has taken its toll on Canadian exports, resulting in job losses and a dampened business environment. However, the increase in crude oil and bitumen exports, along with government investments in weapon systems and infrastructure, has helped cushion the blow. And this is the part most people miss. The underlying impact of tariffs is still being felt by businesses and consumers. Business capital investment remained flat in the third quarter, and household consumption dropped slightly. This suggests that the positive GDP growth may not be as sustainable as we'd like. Despite these challenges, the Bank of Canada is expected to maintain its key interest rate at 2.25%, indicating a cautious approach to the economic outlook. So, what does this all mean for Canada's economy? While the third quarter growth is a welcome surprise, it's important to keep an eye on the potential slowdown in the fourth quarter. The impact of tariffs and the resilience of the Canadian economy will be key factors to watch. What are your thoughts on Canada's economic outlook? Do you think the growth is sustainable, or is it a temporary boost? Feel free to share your insights and predictions in the comments below.